And she told him that I played guitar, and so he asked me to audition for the band that he was putting together. So that weekend I followed him to a little shotgun shack of a house 1 block from the town's rug mill. And it was just this little tiny living room. They let us take the furniture out. We set up our equipment, and we practice every day after school from about 3 to 6. And in that little room, in that little house, was where I embarked on the greatest adventure of my young life. I joined my first real rock and roll band. Yeah, we lasted for 3 years. That's pretty good for teenagers. 1965, 66, 67. Of course, it was 3 years for the Castiles, 50 years for the E Street Band. It's incredible. But those 3 years were an explosive time in American history. An incredible moment to be young and in a rock band. But if you cut forward 50 years from that afternoon, on another summer day, I found myself standing at the side of George's deathbed. He'd been in a terrible battle with lung cancer the last years of his life. And he fought it and fought it and fought it, and he only had a few days left to live. And I realized that his passing would leave me as the last living member of that first small band of guys that got together in that little house so many years before then. And I guess death is like you're standing on the railroad tracks with an oncoming train bearing down upon you. It brings a certain clarity of thought and of purpose and of meaning. George's death's final and lasting gift to all of us is an expanded vision of this life, of how important it is to seize the day whenever you can, and take the moment whenever you can. Now, George passed away, and shortly after, I wrote this song. And it's just about the passions you follow as kids, not knowing where they're going to lead you, and how at 15 it's all hellos, and later on there's a lot more hard goodbyes. So be good to yourself and those that you love, and to this world that we live in. This is Last Man Standing. Faded pictures in an old scrapbook